All right, everyone, here we go with the weekly reading. This is for August 6th through the 12th. We all know, we talked about it the other day in a 3-card I pulled, which I hope everybody watched, that, or a couple of days back anyway, that we're in Lionsgate right now. I put up posts about it. I will let everybody know. You know, it's a big energy. It creates a lot of change, uses a lot of surrounding energies affecting it. This is a big week of energy. Lionsgate generally peaks around August 8th, and yes, this year is no exception. That's ground zero, if you will, when the energy is at its highest point. That said, this is the week of August 6th through the 12th. It's what actions the runners, the incoming energy, are likely to take this week. What's going to happen? What might happen? Again, I want to remind everybody, I'm not a fucking time lord. You're all moving at different speeds on your timelines, so it might happen this week, might happen next week, but you all know the drill on that. Okay, so let's just get to it. I got a pre-shuffle here. We're going to pull one card for each sign, explode the cycle up into 12 slices. That's all. All right, doesn't matter what your sign is, really. I use the signs because it's, you know, typical of YouTube here, and that's where I am. But really, about 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. So try to watch from a neutral perspective, right? I'm not your astrologer, and this ain't your horoscope. All right, so that's it. I'm just taking a cycle and splitting it up. I got a pre-shuffle. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. All right, and like I said, this is timeless, even though it's a weekly reading. But a lot of you are seeing the signs of the energy that's around right now. Most of you are. If not, you will. Future influence. At the end of the day here, here's what I got. What actions they're likely to take. I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle for the week of August 6th through the 12th. Give just the surface energy. Just on the surface, right? If we were sitting on a boat on top of the water, this is the energy. 10 swords. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, not really. I chuckled when I first saw that. I didn't know it was there, but I did after I looked. It's the 7 of swords. Bullshit, right? Crossing the 10 of swords. They're trying to bullshit. The environmental energy, they're trying to bullshit. They're trying to say, nah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to do anything. I'm just going to keep things the way they are, right? But they can't, right? Trying to bullshit. 5 of wands, getting in their head, telling themselves silly stories, listening to the devil on their shoulder, or however you want to phrase it, right? In their head too much. Trying to be, but they can't. 8 Pentacles. It just makes sense to do something. If they want to break free of this, the only way to break free of this nonsense, going back and forth in their head, trying to bullshit, is to speak up. And right here, I got the Ace of Pentacles with an Emperor. It's basically, this balances that Emperor out. It's the Emperor getting real. Somebody pulling up their big boy, big girl pants and taking control of a situation that they try to bullshit their way out of, and they're in their head about way too much. So the intention is set to come forward. 2 of wands to get 10 pentacles. The real 10 pentacles, not the bullshit one that they live, because all of these runners are full of shit. I mean, they really are. All right, let's go. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Let's see where we go here. Now we're going to go deeper. All right, let's go. Give me the week. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of August 6th through the 12th. It's a big week of energy, no doubt about it. If you read my write-up on August at sltblog.com, right there on the homepage, you know what's going on. All right, let's go. All right. Overall energy of everything that's going to fall on the table. What actions they likely to take? Somebody likely to open up. 3 cups. My biggest card of communication in the minor arcana. I got a sun, communication, birds, perched, communication. I've got 3 things going on. I do have a 3rd energy here. All right. I got them opening up in 3 areas. Could be to themselves, to you, and to someone else. Or it could just be opening up many facets of their own emotional being, if you will. It could go either way. All right, either way, this is a hell of an overall energy here. Okay? It's better than the 8 of wands, because that would be less specific. This is very specific. It's emotional. Let's go. Our story begins with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. And we do clarify in this reading. It's a big reading. I've already taken my Advil, don't worry. Okay, let's go. Again, like I said, pay attention to everything. This is not your fucking horoscope. I'm going to say the sign names, but that's going to end pretty soon. I'm tired of it. Position 1, Aries. Here we go. 6 of Pentacles. Well, it's an energy of balance. It's an energy of giving. Right? I don't know if these runners are capable of generosity of spirit or soul or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. Why is it here? We're going to clarify with the witches, by the way. Which at the bottom, randomly, before I started shuffling, had 3 swords. I'd like to point that out. Ouch. Okay. I bet they're all feeling that. I bet they are. All right. 6 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Position 1 is a very important part. Our story, the cycle. Position 1 is our book. Our story begins here. It's crossed by 5 cups. Yeah. It's one of the cards that ends the separation phase. Oops. Whoops. It froze. Oh my God. A lot of energy here. I'm not even fucking around. Oh, did it fix? No, it didn't. Hold on. I'll fix it. All right. I told you it was a powerful week. This is all this energy. It's here. I mean, I could feel it. It's unreal. I'm glad I took my Advil. This is going to be one for the books. It's one of the cards that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. It's the 5 of Cups. I told you about the 3 of Swords that was randomly at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up, and you can kind of see a picture of it right there. I said, ouch, under my breath after I told you about it. Yeah, there's someone here at the very least. Well, I'll say it, it's pretty typical of YouTube, but I'll say they regret not giving to this connection. They gave to the wrong thing. Let's see where it's going. What's on top of the 6 of Pentacles? Yeah, now they're coming to give. Yep, 2 cups. Yeah, they're feeling the soulmate connection right now, and there's an urge to give to it. I said the energy's balanced. Yeah, it is. This is another card of balanced energy, right? That's someone who needs to get happy. Remember what I said in the pre-shuffle, right? They can't keep bullshitting themselves. The only way to break free of this is to, and get from that 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles, is to give to this, is to say something, is to open up emotionally. Our overall energy is communication here. All right, why is the 2 of Cups here? And the Devil. There's a lot of beating themselves up here about not giving to this, all right? And again, they're afraid to. So I've got sort of a standstill energy here. I've got someone who literally, here's a picture of them. Maybe they're just fantasizing about this. I don't know. But it's a standstill. It's someone who is frozen with fear. Okay? Gave to the wrong thing. Would love to give to this. But right now, maybe a little self-pity. Maybe. Just a little this week. Lionsgate will do that. Did you watch my 3 card? What I said? Right? That 3 card reading I pulled just a couple days back? Check it out. All right? It's important to understand this energy and what it does. Okay. It can do this. Right? I gave the example in the 3 card of hypochondriac. If you're a hypochondriac right now, there's this anticipation energy. It'll make you nervous. You'll go crazy. It's a bit of what's here. Okay? Paralyzed with fear of giving to this. Okay. That's where we start. I don't know. Let's see. Second position, Taurus. 4 of Wands. God, I always say this for Taurus. For a lot of you, you were married to this person or you were with this person. They left you for greener pastures. It doesn't matter whether that's the case or not. They could have just ran from you and you weren't married to them. Either way, I've got somebody here who is longing for whatever this 4 of Wands represents. You know, they're aware that you represent the stability of their life. I think because I'm drawn to the blue in the middle, this is communication. This is somebody coming to you saying, either I want to get back together or, saying maybe I shouldn't have run from you. Can we try again? Some sort of can we try again energy. And let's get it right this time. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, that's basically what I get off that one energy. But why is the 4 of Wands here? The second position. This is going to be a powerful reading. It already jammed up my video. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I'm right. Steve's right upright, and underneath it is the 3 of Pentacles. Again, somebody wants something with you. A partnership, something. Can we try again? Whether you were with them or they just ran, it doesn't matter. For a lot of you, you were married to this person and they went and banged the 20-year-old on the other side of town. Fuck you. Midlife crisis, right? It'll do it to you. What's on top of the 4 of Wands? 6 of Swords. Can we try again? Let's get it right this time. Smoother waters, right? Moving from choppy to smooth. Say, I'm right. I got this one. I got this. 6 of Swords. Why is it here? King of Swords. I think they do it. I think they feel like this is something they need to do. It's a bit of a, I usually say it around the Hierophant, I say a righteous energy. It's a righteous energy. It's a righteous king. It's a king of truth, a king of action. Yeah, I think they do it. I think they make an attempt. I am, again, drawn to the blue in the middle of the 4 of Wands. That's throat chakra. That's talking. All right? Okay. All right. Position 3. So far, so good. We got paralyzed with fear over here. Yeah, maybe. If that describes your person. Doesn't matter what your sign is. This is position 3, right? Nobody got the sign of 3. So it's position 3, Gemini, in this case. All right. 10 cups. That was randomly at the bottom of this deck when I picked it up to shuffle for the pre-shuffle. I will tell you that. That's a very important position, position 3. Just like in a car, 3rd gear, very important. All right, it's that. It is. It's it's kind of it's the beginning of the cruising gears, if you will. Jesus, somebody's dreaming here. What actions they likely to take? I don't think any. I think they just sitting in. I'm going to go ahead and say paralyzed with fear. It is bouncing a little off that devil. But I still say this person, whoever this energy belongs to, is very controlled by the energies around them. Excuse me. A little throat dryness. What's going on with 10 cups? Yeah, 9 of wands. I'm right. Steve's right, upright again. 9 wands. Yeah. It's just like they're sitting behind a wall thinking about it. Paralyzed a little bit. Just a wall. That's all this represents. What's on top in this case? Excuse me. God damn it. Let me get a sip of water. Motherfucker. Alright. What's on top? Queen of Swords. A lot of truths hitting them real hard. Real hard. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Queen of Cups. Truth that they don't have love on their side. Truth that they have love for you. Again, it's somebody just sitting there, sitting in it, thinking about it. Okay? Let them. Alright, I hit pause for a minute to clear my throat. Now, here we go. I'm always honest. You see a little cut there. I'm like, whatever. Alright, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. So let them sit in it. Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle. It bookends paralyzed with fear, but would love to give to this. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Wheel of Fortune. Somebody not paralyzed with fear here. Nope. So somebody here making an about face. They going for it. That's the energy I get here. I do. Alright. Well, let's see. Why's the Wheel of Fortune here? Somebody wants to change their life here. I don't know when your person's birthday is, but somebody, either them or somebody near them, for a few of you, had a birthday and it rattled them. It's one of those numbers that rattles people. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But whatever. Hopefully they didn't just turn 10, but it's a 10. But either way, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? That's just for a few of you. I thought I'd mention it. Yep. Strength. Heart chakra open. Somebody pulling up their big boy, big girl pants. This is for everybody too. The thing is, Cancer is the hot spot of the connection cycle. It's the theme energy. There's an urge here to do it. I got it over here. I got a little paralyzed with fear. I get a wall here. I get this person going for it. Whoever that is, I get this person going for it too. Somebody taking charge. If your person, I will say this is the one time I'm going to bring astrology in here. Okay? One fucking time. If this resonates with you and your person is a Leo of some kind, it has something to do with a birthday. It doesn't. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. That's just for a few people. I just want to blow a couple of minds right now. If your person, like they have an August 1st or 2nd birthday or some, July 28th, whatever, something about that rattled them and they're changing their life. If that's not the case for you and you're one of the other people, something rattled them and they're changing their life. Somebody's pulling up their big boy, big girl pants. What's on top? Now, whatever's here is going to be directly bookending the Two of Cups. I'd like to point that out. 10 Swords. That turns everything around. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 10 Swords. Somebody's done with whatever's on their side. They're done with their life. Somebody wants, they want a new drug. Maybe your person's Huey Lewis. I don't know. They want a new drug. One that does what it should. Right? It's bookending the Two of Cups. Absolutely. There's a lot of regret for not giving to the Two of Cups. It's just straight up. Wow. Why is the 10 Swords here? 10 Pentacles, they want the real deal. Again, something happened here. Something rattled their, this is the structure of their life. This is everything. This is their life. The house, the car, the people, whatever. 10 Pentacles. It's everything. Why is the 10 Swords here? Because something's, I'm right, something's rattled them. Something's changed. All of a sudden, they're getting pretty brave about going after the real 10 of Pentacles. Something they want. This is good. All of these runners are a little rattled right now. The energy will do that if you watch the 3 card I did a couple of days ago. All right? So in some instances, in some angles like this one here, I see a little bit of a wall. I see paralyzed with fear. I see this person doing it and this person big time doing it. Big time. Somebody here, I wouldn't be surprised to hear from whoever this energy belongs to, or hear about something going on in their life that's 10 Swords related. Either way, that Strength card, I will not, I am adamant about that. That is, wow. Okay, Leo. The Leo soap opera. 8 Wands. Somebody's moving forward here. Somebody's talking. It's just communication energy. Somebody's in, oh, I get it. This person here, I pull up, with the Leo soap opera, I always say this about the incoming energy. This person has a tendency to be impulsive. It's like when they dismissed you, it may have been impulsive. They may have said, fuck off, or said something. Prejudged you even if they didn't say anything. They're about to do something impulsive again. They're about to say something. Blurt something out. And, yeah, big time. All right. And for the few of you where I talked about the Leo over here, your person had a birthday recently, I said it might be for a few of you. A few, not all. You just got confirmation that they're going to reach out, that there's a good chance. Wait, I mean, I can't predict I can't predict free will, but that's some pretty strong confirmation on what I just said. So you're like out there going, my person's birthday is August 2nd, Steve. It's August. Oh my God. Oh my, like that. Yeah, there's your 8 of Wands. But anyway, in this position here, slice number 5 for everyone. We got forward movement. We got something. We got somebody pushing past a lot of fears here. It's an impulsive communication, though. It's very impulsive. I'm only drawn to the lightning. Right? Let's go. Why is it here? Yeah. Doing it for them. King of Wands. It's just it's a frustration attached to it. The king. This energy always can't figure out why they can't just walk away, why they can't just run away, why you keep popping up in their head. It is. They're going the same way they might have been impulsive when they ran from you or prejudged you, they're going to do the same thing in the reverse direction right now. And it's just, I don't know. It's somebody here. Maybe they want to feel big. Maybe it makes them feel small not to say anything. Maybe they're watching my readings and they're like, well, I feel stupid now. I should say something. I don't know. It's definitely words from the ego, though. I can tell you that. What's on top? King of Pentacles. Yep. So this is why is the 8 of Wands here. It's the King of Pentacles. Their life isn't making them happy right now. They are living a King of Pentacles life, male or female, is what the universe is trying to say here. But somebody wants something else. It's not working. It's a bit superficial. We get that all the time in the Leo soap opera. Why is the King of Pentacles here? King of Cups, because they want love, right? Pentacles ain't doing it. They want cups. Simple. Don't need to overcomplicate it. Wow. We got a lot of fucking communication in this reading. I don't even think, in retrospect, I still think this person's not going to do anything here. I still think they're going to sit behind a wall and really think about these hard truths that are hitting them. I think. Again, I can't predict free will. This energy over here, paralyzed in fear, I'm feeling more and more like that paralyzation is about to go away. Virgo, 4 cups. There's an energy attached to you that every time they think about you, they feel stupid. I don't know why. You know why. I don't. I can't pinpoint it. There's too many people watching. And it doesn't matter if you're a Virgo. This ain't your horoscope. If position 6 resonates with you, it resonates with every time. Did something embarrassing happen? Right? I don't know. But whenever they think about you, they feel stupid. They feel sad and just, it might make them drink even, for all I know. Why is the 4 of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here? Why? Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. It's a Strength card crossing it. Oh, they're thinking about you a lot right now. Their heart chakra's open. Okay, this is somebody I don't think you have a snowball's chance in hell of them reaching out. This may have been a runner from a while back or an ex. I'm not sure what this is specifically. But I've got somebody here. There's again, they're trying to push it away. They're trying to just, every time they think about what happened with you, they feel stupid, and then they try to do something to make themselves feel better, like think about their car or something. Oh, yeah, but I got this car. You know, that kind of thing. Well, we do that all the time. We deflect off of it. You know, if we think about something that we don't like to think about, we quickly think about something else that we do like to think about. It's a bit of that. What's on top? Knight of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Knight of Cups. Why do they feel stupid? I think because they wish they had the stones. They wish they had the stones to come up to you. In their mind, this person's a big man, big woman, whatever in their mind. Male or female, it doesn't matter. But in reality, they're a bit of a disappointment. In their own mind, even. Maybe to you as well. I don't know. Why is Knight of Cups here? Ace of Pentacles. Again. It's all, because the Four of Cups is the root energy, it's all in their head. It's all, yeah, it'd be great. It's one of those, when they think about you, it's a wouldn't it be nice type energy. But they just don't have the stones. This is an old energy that's attached here. I don't know why it's coming in. It just is. Probably because, you know, they're thinking this Lionsgate stuff will make you think about all kinds of things. With the surrounding energies, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, bringing things back for review. Yeah, you're back for review. And it's just, it is what it is. If you hear from this person, I'd be surprised. Okay? But they are thinking about you. And man, do they wish they could do it again. Boy, I wish I could do it again. Yeah, wishing and all that kind of stuff. All right, Libra, 2 cups. Look at that. That ties directly with this 2 cups. The energy is right for you two to come together. This is 2 soulmates coming together here, no doubt. The energy, it makes sense to somebody to come in, maybe. I don't know. This is good. This bodes well for communication. I don't know. Let's see. Why is the 2 of Cups here? It is the Libra position. I do often tell you, expect communication, and that person makes me look bad and chickens out. I can't predict free will. I wish I could. The world would be a much different... I wish I could direct free will. The world would be a much better place. People would be a lot more balanced. All right. Why is the 2 of Cups here? But I can't. It's just a stupid wish. All right. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Why? 8 cups. Jesus, what actions are they likely to take? They're likely to make Steve look bad again. All indications in the base energy is there's a conversation about to happen, and in the environmental energy, it's somebody running away from that conversation. They're doing it to me again. I don't like this person. What's on top? 3 swords. See? I'm right. I'm not making this shit up. I'm right. I'm 100% correct. Why is 2 cups here? Because it ain't going to happen. This person here, the base energy is 2 cups, 2 soulmates coming together. This is why we clarify. Whenever we talk about actions, we clarify. Because it's important. I don't like all these cards. There's a lot of energy here, but I have to do it. Why is the 2 of Cups here? Why am I feeling it? Why is this here? Environmental energy, somebody walking away at the same time. The net result is 3 swords. Now, 3 swords is the main card that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. I get that. You know, why this 3 swords is also why they want to come together with you. All the runners. Sure, they're all feeling the 3 swords. Why is 3 swords here? The Fool. They see you as risky. Why? I mean, that's obvious from the continual, I'm going to communicate, no, I'm going to chicken out. They see you as risky in some way. This person is, it's sort of like this energy with the 8 of Cups crossing on top of 2 cups. There's 3 of Swords. Why is the 3 of Swords here? The Fool. This energy is sort of like somebody saying, well, I really like to. I love Libra. But I love position 7. Right? But the last time I did something like this, I got burned. So they're going to hold that against you and sit and in the environmental energy, they're walking away. Yet at the same time, the energy feels right to come in and communicate. It is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, Scorpio. We got some hope here. Hope. I wrote down what you had in the Friday reading yesterday. That Knight of Wands. I loved it. What do we get? The World. Most powerful card I could pull. This is a very important position. Position 8 here. Most powerful card I could pull. Somebody here is operating under a new energy of some kind. You are as well, but it's just, I don't even know how to, it's just so much massive transformation. They're already on the way. I don't know, I think it could be a new soulmate. It could be some original runner that ran from it. I don't know, it's hard to tell. It's a soul connection though, it's big. It's big. It's got the Fool right next to it. It means they might do it. What's going on here? Why's the World here? Why? Okay. All right. Yeah. We're past 2 of Wands. Yep. The environmental energy is the 2 of Wands. I already got the bags packed. Already ready to come towards you. Somebody here is behaving differently. Oh, I know who it is. I saw a corner of the card, or what it is. I said there's massive transformation here. Did I say that? I think I said that. It's huge. Yeah, it is. It's a death card right on top of it, right there. Massive transformation. Somebody here who you thought was long gone, was never going to do anything, not even going to watch tarot readings anymore. Hell, you're probably not even here listening to me because you gave up. You're gone. You're gone. You'll come back and watch this reading after they show up and go, I should have watched this. Right? It's right there. There's just somebody's behaving completely different, completely out of character here, and doing something you thought they'd never do. It is an energy attached to you. And this applies whether, again, if it resonates, if you would feel this coming, okay? And if you don't yet, it can be future influence. Doesn't matter what your sign is. Why is the Death card here? You can always feel death coming, in general, right? We always know that kind of thing. Okay, the Emperor, look, proof. Yep, somebody's acting out of character. What is their character? Normally to sit there, watch the world go by. I got all my stuff, right? Acting differently. Under a new energy, we've got a huge transformation within a divine masculine energy here. Could be a new soulmate. Could be somebody that's gone through a lot of changes. Probably somebody whose energy has been around you. It could also be the runner, the original runner, if you will. It can be. No matter how much time has passed, it can be. Sagittarius, my Sexitarians. Sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes not. The Page of Cups. Yep. New opportunity, new love, new. There's just so much newness to it. That little duck got a new car smell, or a new duck smell to it. That's what I smell. Yep. Why is the Page of Cups here for Sagittarius? What's going on? Why? Oh, wow. Out of winter into something new. 5 of Pentacles. Right? Somebody else's loss is your gain. Okay, whether it's love or career, I don't know. I can't tell. For Sagittarius, it cuts both ways. Probably because I got a mix of Sagittarians that come here. It depends who's coming here. Right? The universe knows who's coming here. So that's the energy that comes in. So that's why I always say, if you're here for a reason. So for some of you, this is careers. For some of you, it's love. Whatever. Somebody else's loss is your gain in a big way. And it sets you on a new path, maybe, new life. It just keeps coming. The Empress. Why is the Page of Cups here? The Empress. I mean, somebody else's loss is your gain. You're sitting pretty. Can I phrase it like that? This is good. This is not just new, right? It sets you on. This is slow, steady, rooted growth. This is fabulous. The only stuff that's still alive and warm and nice and toasty is around the Empress. Everything else is that winter in the background. And there's your winter right there in the environmental energy. And there's you sitting pretty, right? Kind of just to explain the energy a little bit, throw a little weirdness on it, whatever. Why is the Empress here? Ace of Cups, new car smell, new love smell, new duck smell, whatever you want to call it. I'm right. It's Steve's right upright. Somebody else's loss is about to be your gain. So if it's a runner, right, and they were married, well, that person loses out. They lose your runner and you get them, right? If it's a job, you follow, right? You catch what I'm saying. Okay. Wow, this is, damn, I say this a lot, to be a Sagittarius right now. My God. All right. Capricorn. Three of Pentacles. Why did I make that sound for a Three of Pentacles? I was expecting something bigger, right? Now, you know I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy, okay? You know that I don't. I've told you a million times I have to swim in this shit to pull these readings. So sometimes I make jokes just to loosen the energy or whatever, or it's just me being me. It's just the way I read energy, right? That's the energy here. It is something. Something's about to happen. But you're gonna say to yourself in some context, I thought it would be bigger. Now I could be talking about a dick chakra if you want to take it literally, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that, right? All right, let's go. What's going on? Why is the Three of Pentacles here? I'm just telling you. Why else would I have thrown the Three of Pentacles and went like that? Jesus. All right. What's going on? Three Pentacles. Why is it here? Yeah. This is nice. Six of Wands. After a long battle, this can happen. This is victory after a long battle energy around you. You're about to get victory after a long battle. This fool, everyone thought he was dead. All of a sudden, he shows up back in town. Now what are we going to do with the statue? Right? You know, shows up back in town. You're about to get a victory. But sometimes after a long battle, when we get a victory, it's bittersweet, which is the same as saying, I thought it would be bigger. I just make a joke and say, I thought it would be bigger. It's bittersweet. All right? It's a bittersweet victory here. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Hermit. It does set you on a new path, whatever happens. So try not to... It's not a bad thing. It's just you thought it would be bigger, right? I thought it would be better. You know, I thought the same thing about a lot of things I've bought. You know, I thought it would be better. I thought it would be this, or things that I was expecting. It happens all the time. It's bittersweet, especially when it's after a long battle. You know, he thought the parade would be bigger. It does set you on a new path. Why is the Hermit here? The Five of Wands. Try to stay out of your head about it. I was starting to say that. I was starting to say when I said initially it sets you on a new path. Try to look at it that way. Try not to be, oh, I thought it would be bigger, or try not to feel the bittersweetness of whatever this is. Okay? It does lead to something fairly substantial for you with the Hermit here. Okay? Just keep following your nose, if you will. Follow the lamp. Don't get in your head too much about it. Don't let it bum you out too much. This is very mild energy. But it's the weakest energy as it reflects back to me. Hey, I'm just being honest. You want me to sugarcoat? Fine. Somebody's about to reach out. You might have a little bit of a spat with them. You might. But it's for the greater good. So allow it to happen. Right? Don't... I would, if this is communication for you, you do what you want to do. But the way I read this energy, I would just let it play out. If you want to say something, if you want to backsass with this, knock yourself out. But there is communication coming here that sets you on a new path. So that's never a bad thing. It isn't. Even if it's bittersweet. Aquarius. Sometimes my wild card, the universe keeps wanting to tell Aquarius lately, from the monthly reading all the way through yesterday's Friday reading, that they're getting messages. They're going to receive some information here in position 11. I think it's all of you on some level. If you're here, you're here for... This channel does not attract dum-dums. This channel does not attract people that are too high in the sky. This channel attracts people with very special energy. Because I myself have very special energy. I attract people like flies, and I still can't figure out why. I'm not the friendliest character. You know, I don't seem like somebody who's approachable, yet everybody approaches me. You know, it is what it is. I've had friends say that. They're like, I don't know why people approach you. It's amazing, but they do. You look like somebody that want to be left alone, yet you never get left alone. It's like that. So I think this is for all of you, because you're very special energy as well. You probably have similar stories to what I just said. What's going on here? Yeah, I told you, it's the Hermit. Listen, it's the same fucking message. It's the same fucking thing, right? And I was just talking about myself, using myself as an example about how special your energy might be, right? And here we go. I often come up as the Hermit. It's the Hermit. I come up as Hermit and King of Swords all the fucking time. I'm like those two energies blended together. Here, right here. It is. There is a new path opening up for you. You're getting hints about it. You will get hints about it. It's a message for everybody watching. It's not just Aquarius here. It's just the 11th slice of this. The 11th slice of this 12 slice pie that is the soulmate cycle is all about the non-runner side. All about anybody here. Why is the Hermit here? Your inner wisdom is opening up because of this connection. Use it. Don't be afraid of it. In fact, what it says over here, same kind of thing. Don't get in its way. All right? Wisdom isn't always easy. You know, it's sometimes I joke all the time. I hope I come back in my next life as a dum-dum. Because they seem to be happier. Stupid people seem to go through life perfectly fine. You know, racking up debt left and right, buying stuff they can't afford, don't care, not a care in the world, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Right? And I know I won't. I'll be smarter next time, because that's how I'm growing my energy in this lifetime. So unfortunately, in my next lifetime, I'll be better than I am in this one. Great. All right, Hermit. I'll be even more unapproachable, yet people will approach me. Why? Because of this energy. Right? That's why. Same applies to you. Why is the Hermit here? I'm still shuffling. What's going on? Yeah, whole new path. That's like a repeating message from Sagittarius over here. Page of Cups, crossing it. You're being shown signs. They're subtle. They're very subtle. The environmental energy around you is newness. New car smell, new duck smell, new girl smell. I don't know. Whatever. What's on top? 10 cups. I mean, come on. Seriously. Honestly. All right, why is the 10 cups here? Let's just skip that. Temperance. Okay, I was hoping for like anything other than happy, joy. Okay. Listen, you are surrounded. All of you. I swear to you. You know, it comes up all the time when I pull on you in the extendeds, I pull on you in the 3 cards, whatever it is. You're surrounded by angel energy. It's Archangel Michael energy. It's an energy of truth through healing. It's just some sort of dream is possible. If you be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you dream under these energies, especially this week under the peak of this Lionsgate energy. It is for all of you where this resonates, okay? Which I suspect is everyone watching, to be honest with you. Be careful what you wish for, because you'll get it in a big way. Your dreams are where a lot of these messages are coming from that help point you in this new direction or new path or give you this piece of information. All right, that's the best I can tell you. Either way, you're growing your energy in a big way. This is amazing. I could just sit there. I just want to, like a cold day, you're around a campfire. I just want to go like that with it, you know, stay warm. It's like that. All right, Pisces, position 12. Always tied with position 1 where we got paralyzed with fear, but boy, I want to give to this. Boy, do I feel this. You always tied with, for whatever fucking reason, position 5. Leo position here. Somebody here who is blurting out some shit, who just doing some stuff because they're no longer happy in their King of Pentacles life. They want some love. They want some emotion. They want to feel that way again, whatever that means. And I think it's directed toward you. Okay? Or the connection, one or the other. So, Pisces. See, I ain't making this shit up. I didn't know it was there. It's the lovers. It's the love geese. Right? Do you even need me to say anything? You can see I pointed where it's tied to. You could right off here. There's 2 cups. It's powerful. We have the 2 of Cups and the lovers together is a very powerful connection. Okay, that is a deep soul connection on crack. Leaving twin flame aside, because twin flame, as I wrote an article about, is theoretical, right? But deep soul connections are not. Those are people you've known many lifetimes. Many lifetimes. Okay? These go way back. These connections, these runners that ran from you, if you're a part of this soulmate cycle, which all of you are, you wouldn't be here watching readings. These connections go way back. You're all old souls. I've been telling you that since I got here. You wouldn't be part of the soulmate cycle if you weren't. There's what, 7 some odd billion people in the world? There's only about 20 million, the best anybody can figure, as part of this soulmate cycle. And when I say anybody, I mean real energy readers, not, weirdos writing blogs in their parents' basement or something. I mean, there's about 20 million people in this cycle, best anybody can figure. That makes you very special. You have an old soul. It's time to wake up. I wrote an article a while back called Earth, Spring Break Planet Earth, saying that old souls are passing Earth by. It's primarily young souls here, and that's why there's so much chaos out there in the world. And that's what I pull on when I pull on societal energies offline. I see it all the time. It's like it's more than 80% young souls here. And young souls react violently to things they don't understand. They create conspiracy theories. They go absolutely nuts. There's chaos. There's rioting in the streets. There's all kinds of nonsense. Anything that conflicts, they have a my way or the highway attitude. Anything that conflicts with them results in somebody getting shot or whatever, right? This is primarily what's here. So, in an effort to balance, because in nature, energy tries to balance. In an effort to balance the energy, old Mother Nature, the universe itself, is trying to wake up old souls. And it's doing it through soulmate cycles, and it has been for some time. This one in particular is tricky, We need more old souls to balance things out and get some wisdom in there. Maybe we start electing some of these old souls instead of the young souls that are pretty much making up most of the government. So, which is part of the problem. At the end of the day here, these are powerful connections. You're all old souls. They go back. This card ties to this as well, as I just explained. Lovers, somebody showing up. Okay, somebody here. We got communication. You got the Lovers with the 8 of Wands, with the 2 of Cups, with the 6 of Pentacles, basically. Energetically speaking. Why's the Lovers here? I'm shuffling. I've been shuffling the whole time. We got to shuffle. What did I say? You got the Lovers here with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, basically, right? What's crossing the Lovers? The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. I ain't making this shit up. All right? You can take my word, you can take my advice. This is my freakish ability, and I say that with love, but it is something I do. And there's a lot of people offline that won't even make a move without coming to me first, just to kind of get the feel of the environmental energy around it, which annoys the living shit out of me, by the way. I don't like doing that. So that's why I hermit myself away a lot. But here we go, 6 of Pentacles. So that ties your pull here at the end of our story right to the beginning, which it always is anyway. So again, somebody here, it might be showing up in this case for selfish reasons. It's possible I get a little of that around that devil energy, which is tied to that 2 of Cups. What's on top? Wheel of Fortune. That ties this automatically to Cancer up here in the bookend. Yeah. I mean, all the corners are tied together in this particular reading. Boom, 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 boom. And all of them say somebody's showing up. Okay? In some capacity. Yep. Okay. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? 2 of Wands. That was a card we couldn't get rid of in the Friday reading. Wasn't that the overall energy? Yeah. Again, this automatically, we're way past. Somebody here why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The 2 of Wands, because we're past the 2 of Wands. We're way past planning. Somebody here is very close. All right, the love geese are getting there. There's a strong possibility for a good part of this cycle for communication, but there's also a possibility or great probability for dynamic change to happen. New paths for everybody. Course corrections and things like that in key positions here, like the 11th slice of the pie. Very important energy, very important. And we even saw it over here with Sexitarians, which again is not. These are just angles. That's all. Angles on a cycle. It's not your horoscope. Doesn't matter what your sign is. So if something resonates if you're watching it from a neutral perspective. Anyway, all right. That's what we got. Again, still saying somebody's showing up here. And it changes everything when they do. points you in a whole new direction. All right, where that energy pertains to you. Somebody coming to give. Six of Pentacles crossing. Six of Pentacles, these two tied together. I'm going to have the universe add all this up. I'm shuffling the light seer right there. 3 cards and a bottom card. Add up. Give me the soulmate cycle for the week of August 6th through the 12th. And add all this up. What do we get? What does it all mean? What is the incoming energy going to do? What actions? The incoming energy likely to take August 6th through. Okay, here we go. Leaps of faith. I think it is. I agree with the universe here and the environmental energy that it's all spontaneous. It's just I'm going in. Sort of like jumping in a pool, right? You know, if you just dip your toe in the water is cold. It's very cold. You won't, you know, those people that wade into the pool. I would never one of those people that waded into the pool because it's chilly when you first get in. It's kind of a shock. Your best bet is just to jump in off a diving board, off the edge, off a cliff, whatever. Somebody here just taking a leap. It feels like if it happens for you, and I can't predict free will, it comes out of left field. It comes out of nowhere. All right. What else? Yeah, Queen of Wands. Oh, it's very interesting. That's interesting. What's the center card? Okay. Justice. And what's red with Queen of Wands? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Listen, I will say this, energy's always in layers. And I saw it here throughout the reading, and I even mentioned it. In fact, there's that King of Pentacles that's in the Leo position. And we talked about that. If your person is with somebody else, this week, this Lionsgate energy puts an end to that. Somebody here done with the nonsense. The superficial nature of it, the hiding things, the hiding behind a wall, the walls of pretense. They realize it's stopping them from being happy. So they're making some changes. One of the energies of the Knight of Swords is change. He or she brings a message that changes everything. Whether it's Paul Revere riding into town or whatever, it changes everything. It's quite an energy. All right. Whether your person's married or single makes no difference. It's a strong possibility for communication. Now, dare I say, and I almost said probability. All right. Let this week play out. And pay attention to the 3 card I did a couple of days ago so you understand how this energy of Lionsgate and what's happening right now will affect you. I'm pulling on Lionsgate specifically. A big reading tomorrow, Sunday the 6th. So stay tuned. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I do my best. This is big energy here, so it's a lot to sort through, but it's important. It's the most important reading of the week that I do, for sure, especially for me studying the soulmate cycle. I do this same reading offline, privately, away from crazy people who would attack me. There are societal energies. You should see it. I mean, you would shit yourself if you saw it. It's crazy. This is a crazy soulmate cycle, and the soulmate cycle is always a reflection of societal energies, and those are nuts, man. These readings I do offline for societal energies are getting batshit crazy, let me tell you. This is a little bit batshit crazy here. It really is. But I really see somebody here making some changes, wanting to be happy, you know? Definitely. This is balanced energy. And again, we get another indicator from the universe that it's like, hey, I'm just trying to balance energy is what the universe is saying, right? Need to wake up some old souls. We got too many young souls here. I love that. I love it. And the benefit for you on your side is you get to hear from somebody you've been waiting to hear from. You get to hear how they feel. I got the Eagles ringing in my head. It sometimes get a song, right? I got Take It to the Limit. And the guy who sung that recently died, too. He recently passed away. I was sad to hear that. Take It to the Limit is a song by the Eagles. It's got a line in it, all alone at the end of an evening. He's thinking about a woman who might have loved him, but he never knew, right? I think it's just woman in the song. Your person might be a dude, but you're about to find something out, is what that says, you know. So they're definitely thinking about you. Anyway, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Stay tuned tomorrow for Lionsgate. Should be very interesting, to say the least. All right, good luck.